Hello, I'm Director Kang Ji-sung, your dedicated hair specialist. Now, this might be sad to hear, but women can also experience female genetic hair loss. Yes, that's true. It's just that the signs aren't always as obvious, but women can certainly experience hair loss due to hormonal imbalances. I can definitely tell you that. In the case of women, it seems to be primarily based on genetics, but we can't really pinpoint one exact cause as the definite problem. Therefore, I tend to focus more on the idea that since it presents as diffuse, irregular, and in various places, it might truly indicate a decline in one's regenerative ability, and that's often my primary concern. So, to be honest, I truly don't know the precise cause, but typically, these individuals start to show improvement when they enhance blood circulation, alleviate stress, and engage in activities that are beneficial for their overall well-being. The speed and amount of hair loss slows down, and let's be honest, almost no one is happy about losing their hair. Most people try to hide it, feel ashamed, and get really upset. In fact, even just going to a clinic requires immense courage, because you have to acknowledge your hair loss as you go. That's why people tend to want to hide it and get depressed, and in such situations it's incredibly difficult. Nothing positive ever comes from dwelling on it. So, I always tell my female patients this. You see, think of it as age-related hair loss. As you get older, your hair follicles age too and get weaker, and it seems to be happening a bit early for you. So, just as we treat and manage skin wrinkles, let's approach this in the same way, viewing it merely as a matter of maintenance. We shouldn't let it become a source of undue seriousness or profound sadness. Hair loss, strangely enough, is perceived with such solemnity and seriousness. So, sometimes even if there's only a bit of hair loss, they'll often say to me, "Director, I really feel like there's no hope left for me anymore." Honestly, that's quite frightening and incredibly saddening to hear. So, while there's no immediate cure, I usually advise them that for female pattern hair loss, a managed approach is far more appropriate. It's complex, and often the cause is unknown. Modern medicine often views stress as the primary factor. When stress enters the body, it tends to cause certain changes to occur. It impacts blood circulation, alters hormone levels, and obstructs production processes. It's quite complex. So, it's really complicated. Given its complexity, I can't pinpoint just one cause. But from my perspective, a decline in regenerative ability definitely correlates with aging. So, take a moment to reflect on your lifestyle habits. That's the key. So, you should really drink plenty of water, be completely stress-free, live a truly happy life, and genuinely brim with confidence. I've never seen people like that experience significant or sudden hair loss. I truly believe the hint lies in my words. Therefore, it would be highly beneficial for you to reflect and deeply consider it once more. So today we've touched upon male pattern hair loss and female pattern hair loss, although not definitively, just generally. You might be feeling low, which is completely understandable, but getting a proper diagnosis and treatment will certainly be beneficial. So, if you're unsure which situation applies to you, it would be advisable to visit a clinic. Thank you.